Kasiebo enam ho Facebook eye Power 979 if TVXYZ Ghana YouTube ye XYZ Broadcasting Loud Silence Television America ni Ghana so Kasiebo enam ho Wimpansampa Woody FM so Pusiga Shama Potem ye Wonyansapo FM so Rich FM ewa Sinfo so Trinity FM wo Bogo so Sunset Radio ewa Bibiani 101.5 ewa Dambai and if you kwanta important so no ye wo Gateway Radio so how numu nyina Kasiebo nam ho etifin tem no bi ene koko is who and some empanyfo a wo mo hwe so wo betikire wo betoto niam yie ede amabo chema oda koko boda no chirem se how wo mu namu nyina no obeye hihye se ne be koko hu sem ebe gina ne nan eso so for pagin cardinal apia texting obedi yen ani wo mamu ye bompa ye dinasiko ma rade ene minimo erika say no ode ofra kwa ma se o man Ghana ye fan kabom na yera John Domani Mahama na ni suade hu entumi emremo school feed hu sensem so opanyin a oda won ano hajia fati okopemu asantiment medan asemport na esi emukyeremu wo Kasiebo mu ye beko eye krachi west important sang se abankrachi panyin a owo ho chemchem puntu nyuma ahoro eya de eda na akoma so oba behwe se ode be hihye so ewo ho eyi ni tamfufuro bi ena awiabre mede erebramo se Kasiebo midin dia Accra Kofi Dako esem na munkyerem ankasa enen board chairman Edima Cocoa board eya Dr. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo ena ode nsema to gwachem se board no won aye krado se wo be ye hihye wo betoto niama se na be ye koko hunsem ebe sanga fa nintamapa ifra omanfo enim se abangde down na ekoye no ya de se won adwuma wo bedi wo Cocoa board hono eniama nkoye makoko dodo aye de kwa mano ni koton na enya bu ni sika abehye o manga na yen sika sem emu no ya de se ko fam yie pa na me ne Erika say no abangufura abe no ena wapa CEO albehwe Cocoa board ano ena won a constitute new board ena Dr. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo abe board chairman enra no wokobom pebe ewo tema ena wokohwe Cocoa board won asitene mo senete ewo ho na no ena no nsem twefo rich twin kobo chem se won abe NDC food ye ni mu wode da wo se Cocoa hunsem eda won akoma so enti wo be ye hyehyai no ohawa horo a ewo Cocoa sector no won ye fio
identify the opportunities available, be able to do proper SWOT analysis, look at the threats that environment poses to the existence of the cocoa industry, and also identify the opportunities that will be able to take advantage of to enhance operational efficiency, productivity, and quality. So that is why we are here. The board is made up of people with diverse backgrounds. Our MPs, whom the president selected to serve on the board, were carefully selected because of their knowledge in the cocoa industry. If you Google their background, some of them have been in the cocoa industry for a very long time and have operated in various capacities. And so we want to listen to you, and I have listened enough. I've managed to put down some of the issues. Some of the issues have already been tabled before the board, and the CE has also visited you, and during his interaction with you, you articulated almost the same issues. So before coming here, the board has started addressing some of the challenges that you are facing.
Dr. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo, etua so kirem se adwumayefo a won ewo Cocoa board, ohawa won enemu no, ya de se won abe no obetu ho anamon titiru won adwumayemu sikasem nyina no, also wobehwa aka ma wo.
This visit has really exposed us to the various stages that the cocoa goes in before they are finally exported, and the role the quality control play and the role CMC is playing. And so they table a number of issues before us, and we believe that we have better appreciation of the situation now. And so when we go back to the boardroom and we are taking decisions, the decisions will be informed by what is the reality on the ground. So I think that by and large this visit has been very successful, and we believe that from here we will visit other institutions. We have Cocoa Research Institute under us, we have CHED under us, we have WAMCO in Western Region, and then of course we have 74 cocoa growing districts across the country. And so we will be making sure that our presence is felt at all levels of the cocoa industry. And we are poised to turn the cocoa industry around. even though the tax is very daunting, the challenges that we have met is a very Herculean one. We are determined as a board and management to work together in unity in order to address the hydra-headed challenges that we have met at Cocoa Board.
Dr. Samuel Ofosuampo for Airboard Chairman de Cocoa Board, Yantua Kasiebo no so na Cardinal Peter Kwejo apia Texan. Yes, of Panying Odo no Chancellor Dima Pontifical Academics of Science. Rome, Italy Abrochimang Emu Audio Fre, Aqua Magana Funina say young Fabia Kuyan Fanta Yera John Dramani Mahama, Chisene Benani Swadeho, so Bessi or Bear Mangana Yeno, Betumi Abem. So for Panying Ono no Bedi Gana Funina, Yang Ma, Da Yang Yisi Hose, Ya Mompai, Na Yafana, Sincoma, Radesang Wedi, and Wafufi, Aquan Horo, Aquan Niasakro Yinasuno, or no Bedi and Image Basso, forecourt of the state house, Enkranga. Bra on some truffle retreating como, I wanted data to Memu, Kutukarium, Shang Ejanabiano. And all this answer me to Gachim say, You're John Dramani Mahama on any cabinet, Wanga Juma warrior, and you said you will bet me up the ma, just and kaboom.
I was struck by wanting to do Thanksgiving, but not missing the other part of Thanksgiving, which normally doesn't come to mind when people talk about Thanksgiving. When people talk about Thanksgiving, normally it's saying thank you, but again, I mean this is something that only certain people may think about. So with the background I have, in the knowledge of Hebrew, I know that the Hebrew word for thank you is not only thank you, but it's also self-recognition of one's own shortcomings. So thank you implies, gratitude to God, but it also invites you to enter into yourself to see what you want to do. So the word in Hebrew is todah, okay? And todah is not simply thank you, but also self-recognition. And I think all of that was captured by the thing about reflection, resetting, and then the renewal. They try to capture all of those. So, what would you say? Inspiration, prophet, whatever type of thing. I don't think that the planners were Hebrew scholars. Yet having been able to capture these two senses in the celebration, I think it's also something to be grateful for.
Na so for panyin esatua ne sem no so e na odi ofre koma Ghana fu nyina se yenya adwen sachira se ne yadwene se ne ye ne yama no se ne beye na oman Ghana ebetumi akonanim.
All collaborators of the president must recognize that in their choice and election by the president to help with the matters of state, they share in the spirit that is already bestowed. And this is an invitation for communion, for union, for working together, and for recognizing that it's not each one going his own way. It's the same spirit which first was given to Moses, if you want, was domesticated in Moses, which is now shared to them. So if you want the spirit of God, but also spirit of Moses. And you cannot have the spirit of God, spirit of Moses, and do anything against Moses or whatever. So this is the sense of union and unity that the ministers and collaborators of the president must have. This must inspire their conduct and action in a way that makes them want to work together in collaboration for union and for union. A life of communion must kind of bind them in everything that they do.
Cardinal apia Kwejo Texan nene na busuafo moti ya no yantua Kasiebo no so na national coordinator the ma school feeding program Hajia Fati for Go and Sabre Odinsema Tugwa Erichem se be na mofra banya nuanpa edi na Yera John Dramani Mahama na ni suade hu ebebe miti eno apa no ne afoforo se wonhwa se school feeding adwumadi no ebetumi akoso yie na Odinsema Tugwa obro no yenga maneboni na na pia retwitwe nkomo we santimantem obra okohwe enuan awore nua ade ama mofra ewo ho no
emre bia no e wo se aduane no ekoso no mutimi ye aduane man kwala no eni wo so mote se national coordinator ba ansa na yabe bibia kama de mpene sa ye pese etimi hu se eye nokore aduma no ekoso because reports I mean ye bia na kire se o ya o ma hyase e na bibia ekoso o ma hyase bibia ekoso o ma hyase de na wo se me di mani eba ebehu de ekoso anything na ne maba Ashanti region e me se ya from mia bebre na ye call ye no e me se aduane no ye kama e baby cry me se me di bi kakra ɛna wohwɛ beebi nso a yɛkɔɔyɛ ɛmi sɛ aduane no yɛ but ɛmi sɛ nteteɛ na ɔmo hia sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo bɛkorakora aduane no wɔ nkyɛnse fɛfɛɛfɛ mu na obi a obehu bia no na ɔmo sɛ deɛ nkɔla yi di no ɛnha ɔmo ɛmi sɛ ɛno yɛ akyerɛkyerɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma ɔmo a ɔmo yɛ aduane no caterers na mu no yɛama ɔmo saa nteteɛ no but cooks na ɔmo afa ɔmo no ɔmo na ɔmo so hia sɛ ɔmo de saa nteteɛ no ɛbɛma ɔmo sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a
Hajiya Fogo, a national coordinator at the school feeding program. Yantua Kasiebo no so enko mo krache atoye mense no mu na bankrate panyin a wo ho honorable Prosper Kwaku Ado na wo kire mu se imputu nyuma a ahwere won besen fihia awotwe a abesin kono ono bra wa be no obehwe se omanfo benya imputu nyuma e wo ne mense no mu wo kire mu se yewra John Dramani Mahama na ni suade ho se yebeye adwuma donhwere eduonu anan 24-hour in term no eno bi no begina so se ne be mabum so obenya adwuma aye e wo Krachi West mense no ma e wo oti mantem emo na okire mu adwumade a obedi ahoro ene ayaresabia so obesi dodo efe hu mesua hu se betumi akonkan school to ahoro obesi deska wo fra behia e wo honom ene titiw enuan a ne bon so beba fam e wo mense no mu no nyina ne nyina ye hihye ya osi oreye se ne beye omanfo a won e wo Krachi West no ohu ebetumi atowon odensemi tu gwa bro one yen amane boni Ibrahim nso eretwetwe nkomo
afasa kwanya no nso ama o mate ase se president se wo mpe sa suban no a ye de aban sika de ye project bi a aban ne free so na kansensen mu nti o se abandon projects le ye mo modern se ye beye ye wo ba ku wo kwaku ye wo ba ku e wo uruto ye wo ba ku e wo hiama nchene ye wo ba ku e wo polu ni nyina o mansi enwie no ajai we are going to complete it. Yewo chips compound na yesi ewo dade kro a wo magyae nsensen mo ma disika ni nyina na omoko president say wo si yewi nti eno de se me ne wo yedi nkomo yi ye wie the tender process next week contractors na beba site yesi police station bi so hia manchene eno so ma disika no eno magyae project no se me ne wo ye kasa ye no nso ya tender process na we have re-awarded it to a different country.
Eya bankrate panyin a owo Krachi atoye mense no emowo oti mantamu. Edin e the honorable Prosper Kwaku Ado. Yantua Kasiebo no so na yankopuemu ewo esutifie sanse abankrate panyin a owo ho owura Dauda Hafiz. Ono no so ahye bokyerem se mputu nyuma a ahwere omanfo ene adehye a womo mpotamo no wabe no obehwe se obe ni nyina de ama omanfo no se ne be asa ohawa wonamu no ebetumi efio honorable de semituko bro ne yenga mane boni Sule Dramani a osi yenga nan ewo nananom 92.5 FM eretwetwe nkomo kyerem se uhwe mpotamo akwan a enye ayaresabia bi ni ho papa ade ba akwan o se ha wadwene wo honum ye papa eni se kwan a omanfo no betumi ni won abusuafo atwetwe nkomo efri mpotamo aba mpotam foforo telephone yi eye network a enye ne nyina no o se ne nyina wabe no obehwe so beye ede ama omanfo no se ne beye won dada mu asetina eno niama ebe koso ye kakra ede ama won
BC modern markets in the district capital bit me around 24/7 we can say 24/7 so modern 24-hour economy, you know. We are trying to come out with a modern market, a household modern facilities in the market, including crèche, police station, fire station, everything, modern washrooms, everything very gated market will be a bit media or 24/7.
Honorable Dauda said to us, so Benham 24-hour economy policy no so send a be gwadifu a wo mo mpotamo no obetimi digwa anadwofa nyina na eye council abahono
no you be extend electricity coverage amana cover nyina electricity ye no ma bebre betimi aboa ya de kire ne ya desua betimi aboa ya health institutions and also health facilities are yes in rural areas no betimi aboa ma health for no at me pursue a very good health delivery. Then rules are you want your rural areas joining about your district capital any other district no you be reshaping regularly they are making rules, most probable to be able to for rural folks, to be able to access any facilities at any time in bigger cities and as crucial cities, no.
Yantu Kasiebo no so afumantem ne yanwa kopiem premprem sanse a policefo anre yara won ede won tetewe aba na wie won mu wie training ene ede afutu akwama won se won moden so won ebe maintain high level of professionalism ede be ye adwuma se ne be ya animonyam a ewo police adwuma kunu emu no obema akosoro mom won hwe se obema abafem no odi mra ebe ye adwuma na amanebo echim se ukopim wo Kenya si police training na ade say a policefo anase Ghana mebun be say ahanu eni eduonu baako 221 and we pass out ewo important ehonom se ne be obehwe se bambo munsem ebetumi akoso yie ewo important oni Ghana memu hanyi na ntina wodi santete we koma sa a policefo na no ena nana enim dakwa a ono ena oye sama hene ewo Kenya si number 1 Nana Kofi Ebri ena okogina nana nkokenkan nisem edima no de afutu yi ekoma policefo fufuro sei Mumo moden samudi police mrano beye adwuma nya de say yang afa mo awie no ni kwanchen enu ba no wa pagya ne say hey hi tina ho brechire ho dabi o se nya no na beboa
ubeye prosia na nka se wo che obi a wo wiase ugina ho ma mra eni se ne kofo so ebedi so enya sa fe na wo de concert scores na nura na we time na we ayi say ntima beye prosi bisu bi konkuna no o se dwumedie na ede amamo ne apasoba ede amamo no mo fa nkonko yese mo ye asundwefo mo iye nkabomufo mo hwe amamra ani yedio aye adwuma na mo hwe se security concerns ni nyina mo na mo be address na mom enye se mo de ko bapo akwasisi go bia ado na yewura odi tumufo se na omo amuso peprosi no omuso hwe se bedu ho no a ye frefre no na qualifications a obi a ehwehwe no
enu echi na mrashe begweni di madisha won ewo Esutifi North abato mpesua so honorable Ebenezer Kwaku Ado ono so di afutu ekoma new recruit ise momomoden na police adwuma no nimunyam ewom mubeto akoso akura mu sara mo be peja franka na akoso mbe uphold high service with integrity se ne be omonfo amoriko akoso mo no ubetumi asumom yiye
yenu anma omo pass out no enim say the perception of police in Ghana Hano. I said that in the eyes of the public, and yet Papa Sa, who be a present police for corrupt, and I said, Omojumano said they also Omoyano, and yes, I know Moyano. Because said, we are a Futua, Yadabama, in and more passing out, service with integrity, Omofanko Yaduma, the police and Munyame Kutaomono. Obia koto omo baby na omo desu baby dia ye be hu say we mu free Kenya as a police training school le pass out na abe exceptional me gidi say omo statisa e betumi ama Ghana police service no in the
eye Esutifi etifi abaton pesia sumrashe begweni honorable Ebenezer Kwaku Ado ahaya TVXYZ and power 97.9 FA Radio XYZ 93.1 or promoter break Kasiebo yantua so na yenko yenganim ga nananum ga asase so omuse ga kasa na se ga adangbe kasa no kamia ise na nse eya ayira free enkran asase so inti empanyifu bi akaba kire mu se ne be wode ntetewe ebeko ama eye mofra woreba titi wo ma wo mo adesua bia horo nyina mu ewo nkranga a wo be hu hia se wode enkran kasa anase ga adangbe kasa no ebedi won adwuma na enkran kasa no entumi anyira kra mfemfi enkran asase so na ku a wo hwe ese adwumadi betumi abaso eye ga adangbe restoration eye foundation won ba no dani eye nora kokokwe ano kiremu yenti a wotu sa na mon a wode sanje kire yi ekoma mofra ewo so bottom ha
okay o fa ile no ne wo ni e ba hia kesha keneke fi zagba so pe wo ganwe mo enyo wo asani wo fe no koni eteshi ni ona kechi sani wanye wo kegbeken bi ni ajencho na kegbeken bi ama me piko ni bi oya fe onupa e wo keji ogbeken bi ni wo ka me fe ne ke maje ni bi e o ba na ke e ba ni eni ewu e ba teshi e wo loji wo yito ko be le ho beken bi ame ba nya mele ne ke wo kusum ke agbene hu be mi ni ne ke fale fe mo ke ajenu ke ni bi ko me wo ba le me fe ame ba le me fe ni agbene hu ame ba na shifi mo ye yue mo no na ba nya me wie mo ojugba
akokokwe ono na oye founder di maga adangbe restoration foundation okani nsemi won krankasem enu echi emia ahemfo emia mpanyefo a won bepu adwumadi no ase so ene ya ntwetwe nkomo kirem se sa adwumadi ebetumi abo aye pa ma enkrankasa no wobetumi akramu ache yi pa
feel me ake ga wodente wo fite wo gan ni wo ke me yo twi koko nye me ga ni ko dente o ke le yo twi se bi aboni wo kisi o ni wo ke ton gbe kan bi ye ni wo ton gbe kan bi ye le bi ate ba wo gan yo ma ya so agbene se na mo ba ba yi I can come in. I chon gan. Oblaya bi ya so na me Kasiebo. She akameya skusibanye. I chon gan je na akameya ma British Kokomano. She bi abonu wo kan wo gan to yi. Wo Kasiebo. Ni wo Kasiebo ni ibahani de wiema ya shon de nche.
Enu echi osu konfo panyin no mo gbelemfu nso ene ye ntwetwe nkomo kire mu mpo se bre bia okopu mu amanone na nkrani bia okohia no wo ho no woni wo ho akiri a wosi fam no hunze se na wo munyina wo ye nkranfo enti wo kan nkrankasa no ema ni je ba ye pa enti yan a yeti ga nananom asase su nyina ye momoden se nkrankasa no ye besua ye koto ade a ye de beka nsem na boa amane am nyina akoso yi
mo agbe gan yue mo kenchon nga agbe no we yin gbo sike awo gan yue mo no to bonu wo fi one e mo fi on ba na shifimo ani ni brofo call like proudness if I feel proud I can lele ganyo ni ne sana yue ga ngene ma kebo otu me ni ba ma na mi meni be gbele ke amete amemami otu ke he kami ntone ami ana amina ke lele ami ye fi ami yu oga ni ka yu e fi o me ni oje yin ya na mi na me to mo bro for me be ko intabas mi ye London acho e ko tontin rate alo credit bro for me yun ni yu ga na mi yu bro for nyoko no he mo ahun ni yishi na ese ni ma yishi ye ni kenye nwe ga menya ba wa ke o e chodi e bi e po keke wo ga yuemo eje yuemo ko ni jira wa ni ka ole no le yuemo no le ma
eyi ayosu eye konfo panyen no mo gbelemfu ena motene ne no ahaya TV XYZ and if power 97.9 FM ni radio XYZ 93.1 no mahene awo senya broku na nanoma trankongan eye nanyi kwaku ampambo a otoso esia eno no so ode ofre akwama adehia mofri importem mo Ghana ne fi amano ne nyina se afiwe akomasi afasha no edu so nti obi biara mra na momfa odo mebodo mu na mo ni sa afasha ne fei mputunyuma ne niama nkoso ye no nyina mo ndwindwiro na mputunyuma tumi mra ho ode nsemi tugwa obro ne yanga ma ne boni Alex Donko retwitwi nkomo
hardship nenjama oto nya wo say breku mom na mu didaso wo nyemi ma mu didaso ya pere osibio ya pere yezi ya afi so ye bezi na mo bosa yefo man she de ye bezi ekwe bia ya badam du ye bezi na pe asaba meka kire na yi omanu ni de ye bezi sika ya bo hwemi di biara ode yeye yezi akumesi pite ye bezi akumesi pite eyi ma sama mepe de oko wiazi oko seyefo a wo was Ghana na seyefo a
enochi safasha woriba bedi committee chairman eye nanyi kojo omano a otoso ebien ono nso de nsem bi eto Alex Donko enim
baby edu no undi bia enye by force enye hye enye ntokwa enye nwurewuna enye meti makam na mbom eye kuriye afɛhyɛ na ɛyɛ sɛnya akomasi no so ɛyɛ afɛhyɛ bi a ɛda so ɛwɔ the whole central region ɛyɛ afɛhyɛ a ɛde ɛkoroyɛ kankɔ mpuntu ɛde ba ɔman no na ɛyɛ na yɛtiakyiri ne yɛte sɛ yɛbɛko yɛbɛyɛ sɛ a na yɛyɛ mu hyehyeɛ obi a ɔbɛka saa biara no ɔboa afi 2025 akomasi no ɛdin ɛda so yɛ resetting of sɛnya akomasi yɛ reset akomasi no because nkwadaa bebree wɔn mu nim mfasode a ɛwɔ akomasi no mu ɛna deɛ yɛde bebree nso sɛ ɔman yi ɛyɛ na yikokusu a ɔtɔ do esia yɛde ne si akonnwa so no wɔnya mfihyia pɔrpɔrpɔ aduanan eti afi wɔ yi afi no ɛyɛ yɛ nibirisɛm ɛyɛ adekɛse ɛde ma sɛnyaman ɛne ɔman Ghana nyinaa ne sɛ ebi si da sɛ afi bɛ so na ɔman yi so ɛbɛdi.
Na yango wie Kasiebo no wo eye atoye tifi mantem Western North region na additional mu bia won ewo ho wo frɛ ho some concerned youth of Western North region and what they are said akwa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama elefei owura amakofibu a oye osuafo se wo sere won ara se CEO Edima Forestry Commission no wo sere no ne owo atoye mantem ho Western North no ma wonyi ne di ma won pamo no anase ma won transfer no mpo addition wo friends am trafo nhwemu na wo de nsɛm eto young man boni Anthony Akwa enim na worry slim say opening wabo adwuma yie papa ntima won transfer no
qualify no asay omo de eti ye ntwe mo mfa nwura asay so a ti eti ane say omo de demonstration akọ regional forest we say yenyini ha ama ya lokoloko edan no ye ti ye no so say ye investigation ti ye investigation sa na atem say enye no kre na de papa na ye no na wo bo ama forest no abọ ho ban na amanfo bi epese omo solitiya no eti ye boys a ene ya ye leaders e wasa wi osa de ye sre aban se wo ma Mr. Dua na ntra ha na onye na dwuma na omo ama forest no Mr. Dua ya mpese forest no se de ya se sanko na just recently ya na inya ntie ekode ho Ghana se ye friend say kwaye na ewo ye friend say sa asan so kugina sakrumo no ema etiotutuo bi ko so manipa be 5 ewi
eno echi ena owura ba kwa ne dingde owura Joseph Ajiman enso a oyemebun won ba ne deni ba ko so ekirekire mu ekirem se nua na wore twetwa wode Irish opening no onimu ho hwe
kwaye bebre a galamse asɛ no ɛwɔ Ghana ha sisi asase kwaye pa aka wɔ Ghana pa ene sahwi kwaye ajosa da se ene sahwi kwaye aka wɔ yɛhwɛ a galamse ba kompo eni hɔ sɛ bi a yate se yakwakɔ kyekye mfidie ɛwɔ kwaye mu sɛ ne babi yɛ saa no enti sɛ esan sɛ Mr. a ɔbɔ ban a wɔn man kɔfɔ ɛnkɔhyɛ kwaye mu ɛnsɛ kwaye no sɛ babi bebree yɛ asa ɔmɔdeɛ no ɛne na manfo solitia no na kwaye wɔ nso sɛ ɛsɛ ya Ghana nso yɛni babi ya ɛkɔ enti yɛ deɛ yɛnim ne ɔba ha yɛnim ne yɛyi no na maraba na mmom yɛnim sɛ ne papa na abɔ ban a saa ne man nyinaa entime ɛnkɔ so wɔ kwaye mu a yɛ kwaye no ɛda so wɔ hɔ no yɛnim sɛ saa kwaye wɔ
eti eyi ye owura Joseph Ajiman oye mebumba no deni ba ko a owo Western North region so hwibi osumpotem ena motini ni no mangadese no so na magina ena wi apramoto break Kasiebo no ha ena medi ni nyinara ebesi ede amamo Raymond Agrago midase so hwe free Elmina Kasanya support Addison midase so hwe free Kuma West Ike Lord nso hwe free Tema midase P Dennis Oti midase obi bia odo message abre Ericus nso uhweye Ericus sekwa adade ase midase so hwe free adade ase city 24-hour economy ena bebu amanga de shemedin de akra Kofi Dako wonga wabo machidom ena nipo produce me extraordinary mankasa mi wofa mi manager kwabena wuku ana osan ye video editor de mabe camera Francis director OMCR ena fe eyinya botutu nyina Peter Cranton one Abbas nyankopon ya duma dedikasi bobe brabo nyame ya duma ochina midin once again de akra Kofi Dako wo say Abbas nkaje wo say usika hwe ni ye wate